You are hereby found guilty. Also,
Yes, brother.
you are hereby issued a strike.
At this point here, if I tell you that I know what to say about Ozo's situation, then I'm lying to you, because as it stands now, I'm confused, okay? That love letter when I been read for another day when they sweet my body, while they say Ozo write letter. I don't even know, say Nengi tell am say don't worry, I will write back to you. Guys, now that love letter so now him bring another strike for Ozo. Biggie told him that writing is not part of their communication methods in his house, and he has made that known to them. He insisted that every single thing they have to say to one another has to be done verbally, and these housemates are aware. So this love letter Ozo wrote, he wrote it in secret, Odere and Nzuzo. You know, he thought that Big Brother was not going to see it. Well, not only did Big Brother see it, we saw it, and today the rest of the other housemates saw it, because Biggie actually played the video where he was writing the letter, played the video of when he handed Nengi the letter, played the video of Nengi's reaction when she was like, oh, this is nice, I'll write back to you. Biggie play everything. All the housemates come they bend neck like this because they want to read the letter where Ozo writes. They read them and the thing sweets them for body. But that letter now don't give my brother strike. So right now, Ozo is on the second strike, the third one, and he's out of the game. I pray say not go reach like that, because I don't really want anybody to be disqualified anymore. Because earlier, even before Big Brother called them together in the lounge here, Big Brother had already issued Neo and Ozo audio infringement because they were whispering. I don't tell them before. Every time, every time, today now, two of them get audio infringement, and that's in pain Dorothy and Tricky, because Dorothy was like, something I've told you time and time again, you still keep faulting at the same thing. It was really irritating for me today, I'm not even going to lie. And at this point, I feel like Ozo just needs to slap himself so that he can wake up, because I don't really understand what's going on. The guy just they use the hand, they spoiling game. Okay, now this babe that you wrote love letter to was telling you, Ozo, it seems like I'm a distraction to you, and I feel bad about this whole thing. I feel guilty about it. So also, I think you need to just stay away from me, cut me off. If I'm a distraction, cut me off. I'm not saying the bros no go here, because in there they say what he did was not entirely out of place. It's just that he wrote things out and everything. You know, that now that he's on the second strike, that Shebi Kidwaya has been on 2 strikes since like 2 weeks ago, so he's also going to try and be careful. Uncle, can you stop comparing yourself to Kidwaya, please? Kidwaya not get distraction right now. Now only you get distraction for now. Even then V and Neo, their relationship don't scatter. But for now, also, can you just buckle up? Can you just come on yourself for when next day? Pata, I don't understand. See, let's just talk about other things that put smiles on my face tonight. Okay, like I said, Biggie actually called the housemates into the lounge to make all of these announcements and all of that. First of all, the housemates won their wager. You know, now, before Biggie actually announced that they won their wager and everything, he told Nengi and V to stand up, and he addressed their squabble. He was like, look, both of you had a squabble during the week, and Big Brother had instructed that he wanted you guys to live in peace and harmony. And because the squabble wasn't really serious, you guys have earned yourself pass marks. You have managed to live in harmony, which is something very unusual in my house. I'm like, exactly, Biggie, because your house they bring problem every single time. You know, so Biggie was really impressed that they were able to live for 1 week without fight and quarreling here and there, aside from the whole V and Nengi subtle fight. I told you guys it wasn't anything serious. It's just they were not talking to one another. Nengi cooked, V refused to eat. You know, both of them just they get their own issue like that, but there no fights, there no cost themselves. It just did like that, and that one self still did okay, because as long as say una no fight, una no cost una self, wager is what intact. Now, speaking on their presentations, guys, guess what? Biggie shock all of us. So not be Team Power win the thing. Now Team Game of Thrones, that's V, Lekon, and Tricky T. They actually had the overall best performance when it comes to the presentation they had last night. Now, Biggie had told all the housemates that he was really impressed at the presentations they had last night, and because of this, all the housemates would have 1 year subscription. I swear, I don't talk this subscription like 20 times. See, they go get subscription of the show max this thing, for 1 year. I mean, I don't feel bad myself. I did the chance subscriptions this morning. Una understand, Abi? Big Brother go help them subscribe for show max for 1 year. That's how I want to talk. Una understand, ba? Let's move on. Now to the part where sweet my belly this night. The part where we say, as Biggie just talk I stand up, come and clap my hand. Now the part where Biggie say, overall best performing housemate was no other person but V. Guys, as Biggie just talk that thing like this, I say, yes, this girl deserves it. Because he mentioned that not only for performance, even for the judging and hosting, all 3 performances, she won all of that. And because of this, she would have an all expense paid trip for 2 to Cape Town in South Africa. So now she go decide who go follow am join body go enjoy for Cape Town, South Africa. Obviously, Biggie did not forget to commend Kidwire, Dorothy, Prince, and Neo. He told Kidwire that he was able to bring the character to life. It was really accurate. But for Neo, Biggie said, in fact, let me just quote him. He said, Neo, for someone who has never seen the series Suits before, you definitely brought it to life. Guys, Neo never watch him. Neo doesn't know who Harvey Specter is. Neo doesn't even know how he talks. Neo doesn't even know that he's a witty person. But I came here and told you guys that Neo did it for me. When I dey talk something, if I dey talk, more they pay attention because I dey decode. As I dey watch Neo, I just dey see Harvey. I dey see Harvey. I come here, come dey talk, and some people dey argue with me, say, Neo not do anything, then group not do anything. Biggie self see wetin I see. So whether una like am or una no like am, that thing when I see when Biggie see so, now Biggie take commend them. But the only thing be say they don't win anything apart from the Showmax 1 year subscription. Yes, I talk right this time around. Oh my god, did I mention to you guys that Dorothy had a serious talk with Ozo after he got this strike? She was like, Ozo, what is your problem? What do you want to do now? What do you want to do? Because it seems like every single time you and I have a conversation about this same thing, once you walk out that door, it almost seems like we did not talk at all, because you will go back and start doing the same things that we talked about. How could you write also after everything Biggie told us that we have to speak verbally and all of that? You want to show her that you care about her. Good and fine. Neo did the same thing. He got V flowers. He didn't have to write. Why would you write something down knowing fully well that that is against Biggie's rules? Also, if you get another strike and you have to leave this house based on disqualifications, I will never forgive you.
I will never forgive you if you get another strike and you leave here. I won't.
She was really upset, guys. And I feel like she had the right to say that, because yes, they are friends. Forget the fact that their friendship they shake since they don't really know what they do. But Dorothy really cares about Ozo the same way Ozo cares about Dorothy. So her saying that was not out of place at all. I feel like the guy just needs to wake up, okay? He needs to wake up. Earlier today, I saw a video of his elder sister saying, oh, we need to calm down, that the hatred on her brother is too much, blah, 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 blah. Yes, it can be really painful. And the thing is, we can't even speak to him in the house and say, oh, Ozo, you are doing too much. But somehow I just feel like the way we they shout, suppose they cause code for am inside. Me, they ask themselves, say, why code they catch me? Or me just they sneeze. That's why when they say if they sneeze, now they say people they talk about you somewhere. Me they sneeze because we don't to talk Ozo matter. Even if I don't tire to they come and say Ozo do this one, Ozo do that one, Ozo do this one. But if we look everything tie and rope now the same tree, everything good day. Nengi. Nengi said don't tire. There was even a tweet I saw earlier today. I'm going to try and insert it on the screen. I think the tweet was saying something about Ozo being a spiritual husband, that even though you try to run away from him, he still finds a way to come back to you. I say, Ozo, wait here, you don't rest. You don't rest. Anyways, guys, that's all the gist I have for you in this particular video. If you enjoyed watching it, please don't forget to give me a very big thumbs up. Yes, our nails are back. I know you guys love this color, so yeah, I have to go and get it because even myself, I dey feel am. You dey feel am? Anyways, thank you guys so much for watching this video. Like I said, if you enjoyed watching it, please don't forget to give me a very big thumbs up. Subscribe to my channel if you haven't subscribed, and also subscribe to Betha's Corner. I posted a vlog there. Please go and watch it. Support me there as well. I need to hit 4K watch hours. Okay, thank you guys so much. I do not take your presence here for granted, and I'll see you guys in my next one.